Hey everybody, welcome back to RC with Adam. My name is Adam, and today in this video we're going to be talking about how to know when to upgrade your gear, because if you're anything like me, you have these conversations with yourself where you're like, should I upgrade this? Ooh, that would be nice. And I'm going to go buy it right now. I mean, that's a lot of money. Maybe I could spend it on something else. No, I should definitely buy it. No. But do I really need it? No, yeah, I definitely need this thing. I could just make what I have work. It really isn't. It's actually not that bad. It's pretty good. Yeah. But that does look pretty nice, and so on. It keeps going. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Here are 3 things that I thought of that might help you to think of as well as you're thinking about upgrading your gear. Stay tuned. Who doesn't love an upgrade? How do you know when to upgrade your gear? And the first thing on our list is, do you have the money to actually purchase the item? And then do you have the time to invest to learn how your new piece of gear works? So, obviously, the money side is not too complicated. That's just like, if you don't have the money on hand, like the cash, then you probably don't want to buy it because you don't want to be in debt, because that's bad, and then you're going to end up paying interest on the thing. So then unless you need it like right now, it probably won't be worth it. And then as far as the time, that's something that you might not think about, but there is usually a learning curve to new gear, and so you might end up taking longer to get as proficient with your new piece of gear as you were with your old piece of gear, because you have to spend the time to invest and learn how that new item, that new laptop, camera, RC transmitter, etc. works, until you can get back to the same level of proficiency as you were with the older one, and then get even up farther above that, or get better with it than you were with the old one. The second thing is, you might want to upgrade if you want to future-proof yourself a little bit. So, like, basically buying, it's kind of like buying shoes a size larger because you're going to grow into them. And the thing is, and that can be good, because that way you're like, okay, I want to stick with this, this hobby, in this case RC, which is what we talk about on this channel. I want to stick with this, so I'm going to buy, say a transmitter that is going to allow me to do more features than I even know how to do right now. Now, that could be good, but the caveat with that is that as technology gets better, like a year later down the road, you might be able to buy the same thing or better for the same price or less. So technology keeps getting better and cheaper, so you really have to keep that in mind when you're thinking about how much you want to future-proof yourself, and both in terms of what your expectations are for what you how advanced you're going to get in whatever it is that you're doing, and how advanced the piece of gear is that you want. Because really with tech stuff, a year from now you might be able to do things that you didn't even know that you could do last year, a year prior. So that's something to think about when you're talking about upgrading your gear and future proofing. And finally, and most importantly, I think, for when it comes to knowing when to upgrade your gear, is your current gear maxed out? Are your skills and abilities, do they go beyond whatever type of gear you're using? And it could be a physical type of gear, or it could be maybe like a software, a video editing software, or it could be a camera, or it could be RC gear. It could be a trainer airplane. You want to go from a trainer airplane to an aerobatic airplane. If your gear is not already maxed out, what I find is that, again, it can be kind of good, because it's kind of like you're sort of future-proofing yourself a little bit, but you might not feel as good if you buy something that you don't really know how to use, and you're kind of getting rid of the old thing that you had that you were learning how to use. So, but if you have maxed out your gear, it's actually really great, and that's because it's a sure way that you can know that you need to upgrade, and you don't have to have any doubts about it. So, like, for example, the camera that I'm recording this on, it's a Lumix FZ300, which is not by any means the most advanced camera, but it was a big upgrade compared to what I was using, which was a cellular telephone, Samsung Galaxy S7 actually, which had a pretty decent camera. Now, of course, phones nowadays have even better cameras. But the thing is that my phone, while it worked pretty well. I mean, I made a lot of videos using that phone, and I learned it really well. The thing is there were things that it just could not do that I wanted it to do. So it couldn't really zoom. I couldn't really see myself when I was recording. It was, it just really wasn't ideal. I couldn't make a phone call and record a video at the same time. So it's really good if you can max out your gear, and then you know for sure that you need to upgrade, and you can feel good about it, and you'll have a much better idea of what you want to upgrade to, because you'll have so much more experience using the gear that you already had. So hopefully this will give you a little bit of clarity in that area of whether or not to upgrade. And it could whether it's RC gear, camera gear, any kind of gear really. It could be anything. This applies to every area in life. So what I want you to do is I want you to take this video and send it to everyone that you know, because this applies to everyone. All right. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give me a thumbs up on this video, or give me a thumbs down if you didn't like it, if you felt like you got ripped off because I was using your time and you didn't learn anything. And if that was the case, let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, leave me a comment about what you thought of this video, and about other videos that you'd like to see on this channel. If you haven't subscribed already, think about it. Think about subscribing to this channel, and click that little subscribe button right there. If you have subscribed already, thank you. And to all my new subscribers, hi, welcome to the channel. It's good to have you on board. We're going to have a lot of fun together. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.